Caps Radio RX 93.1. And marami nagtatanong kung ano raw number nung tuberong.
Nung tuberong Eric yung pangalan.
Post na.
Meron daw naka lang, paskildan lang sa post.
Hindi, pero guys, spell lang natin yung last name ni Eric dun sa sa episode 8.
Second name.
E-R-I-C. Tapos, like Sean. Like
S-H-A-U-N.
S-H-A-W-N.
W-N.
W-N ba siya?
S-H-A-W-N. Like Sean.
Yeah.
Sean Marion.
Just want to make sure.
Shaun of the Dead. Ay, you pala yun. But yeah.
Hindi, W, di ba?
You. Sean.
U, W.
No. The one with Simon Pegg? His Sean is with a U. S-H-A-U-N siya.
I have a question for Dennis. Is it you were part of episode 8? Is it what you expected?
Hindi nga eh. Kasi hindi ako nabasa yung script, medyo nagulat ako. Pero okay naman, nakakatawa siya eh. Kaya.
And you should have heard his reaction after yung parang, oo nga no, Eric. Tapos yung last name niya, no?
Okay, let's say you're when do you tape? Do you tape weekly, every day? How often do you tape?
We tape every other day, MWS.
Okay, so today's your off day from taping.
Yes, today.
So in case we ever get Tom and Carla on the show, because we would have loved to have the three of you do an episode with the three of us.
Pwede, Sabi ng off. Yeah.
I know, but okay, so you go back to taping tomorrow. What would be the first thing you'd tell them
Or warn them about
if they were guesting? Ano yung advice? Warning?
Alam ko si Carla nakakarinig siya ng show, kaya siguro may excite siya kung
Pero sana nga. Well, soon.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay, so parang was this as syempre of course you don't do a project thinking na it's not going to be a success, pero is this the kind of mania na ina-expect mo na magiging nung sinimulan niyo to, nung let's say first taping day na obviously you had no idea how this will go?
Never namin in-expect. Lahat talaga unexpected, kaya ang sarap din siguro ng pakiramdam na yung hindi mo in-expect na success tapos na nakuha mo yung ganun.
Like, kunyari like loved ones, family, friends, wala bang parang nagkaroon ng concern na parang, Dennis, sigurado ka ba dyan? Parang delikado yan.
Are you sure you really want to get into this?
Sa totoo lang, nung umpisa, nung nalaman ko na may bago na akong show, kinuwento ko sa parents ko, pero hindi ko pa masabi kung...
Hindi mo dinisclose ko ano yung tungkol saan.
May bago akong show. Prime time ulit, tapos medyo drama siya. Ganun lang yung sinabi ko. Pero alam ko na ng bading, pero yun nga, hindi ko kasi alam kung ano yung magiging reaction nila. So, ganun yung pakiramdam namin sa lahat. Yung magiging reaction ng buong audience, hindi namin alam.
Yeah.
So, ano namang reaction ng parents mo eventually? Okay naman.
Okay naman. Nung nakita nila na nagugustuhan ng mga tao, tapos pati sila parang... kahit sa kanila, nagpapapicture, sa mami ko, nagpapapicture na, gano'n.
Pero like, ang question ko is like, kasi you're hyper male. How are you handling the, like, when I'm reading your Instagram, ganyan, yung mga comment nila parang, oh, be, yung parang, as in kinakausap ka nila as if you were a gay guy. Tapos, di ba, like, nagkumanta pa kayo na nag-holding hands pa kayo nito. So, how are you dealing with it? I mean, hindi ka ba, I'm pretty sure most of them naman tongue-in-cheek yun na parang, they're nakikiloko rin lang naman sila sa'yo. Pero, how are you dealing with the whole, parang, thing na kahit they're already talking to you as Dennis Trillo, ganun pa rin yung mga parang
the way they call
nila.
You.
Nung umpisa, ayoko nga talaga yung salitang be na yun eh. Kasi ayoko sabihin yun sa mga dialogue dati. Pag nababasa. Sabi ko, pwede mo babe na lang. Huwag na lang. Ano yan, baduy eh. Pero...
Nako, ingat ka dyan kasi yung isang co-host namin dito, be yung tawag.
Sorry. Ganun lang talaga yung initial na reaction ko. But, kasi parang inisip-isip ko lang, parang di yata maganda to. Parang gusto ko sabihin sa director, Direk, wag na lang to. Pero sa akin lang yan, hindi ko sinabi. Buti na lang, Ganun pa rin yung
Ano nga ako, I was wondering dun sa scene ni Carla na nung nahuli niya kayo, yung siya si Be, buti hindi siya natatawa.
It's so weird.
Kasi it's so weird to say. Di ba parang, siya si Be.
I have a question. Actually, itatweak ko lang yung question ni Kylie Gayahan. We'll put Dennis on the spot right now. Saka, Dennis, kailangan talaga sasagot ka ng honest, ha?
Sige, game.
Grabe, ina-assume ko na magla-lie siya.
Ano ba yan? Nabahan tuloy ako.
No, it's actually a fun question.
Okay.
So, itatweak ko lang. Kylie Gayahan mo was tweeting us, if ever pwedeng mag-guest, pero isa lang sa Kikay Barkada, si Chico lang, si Gino lang, or ako lang, sa My Husband's Lover, sino ang pipiliin mo sa aming tatlo at ano ang role niya?
Bakit may ganun?
Oo nga eh.
Bakit may ganun?
Ano yung question? Ninervous naman kami.
Teka lang, sino ba?
Ano ba to? Love scene?
Kasi kung love scene, mag-volunteer yung iba dito.
Love scene ba to? Or...
Siguro,
Tanda mo, buntis yung isa.
Oo nga.
So, mahirap magtrabaho yan.
Ano talagang
pinocks out eh. No?
Mahirap siyang bed rest yung isa.
Di pa
Pwede
lumabas sa bahay.
mahimik kayo. Hindi ako.
Hindi, tingin ko si Gino pwede siya maging parang Vincent eh. Feeling ko.
Yung parang closet gay.
Teka lang. Anong pinapalabas niya? There are enough rumors about me already. Can we not?
Pwede.
Tapos, on to the next question na tayo.
Sorry guys nasaktan ako sa sagot ni Dennis. Bye-bye.
Kasi dapat siya daw yung kinuha.
And then one more question. I have one more question for Dennis. Do you think that in the future, your work in this teleserye will stand up as parang kasi sa Twitter, no? Actually, I have 2 tweets na parang nakaka-identify sila kay Carla kasi it's happened to them.
Okay.
So I was wondering, do you think that your work in My Husband's Lover will stand the test of time na parang 10 years from now, pag pinag-usapan ng TV shows that made it easier for people going through this, hindi lang for gays but also for the women who have been caught in the middle, do you think it will stand the test of time? Do you think it's a fad that people will forget? What do you think?
Well, siguro, tingin ko it will stand the test of time dahil, naging phenomenal siya.
Yeah.
Tapos, gusto ko sana mangyari parang, yung My Husband's Lover siya yung magbubukas ng mga bagong ideas sa paggawa ng filmmaking or sa TV.
Yeah.
Kasi magaling din yung director namin yung presentation, yung pag-present ng ganong katinding issue na hindi malaswayang dating.
Yeah.
Right.
And surprisingly, nakakatuwa talaga na maraming nakaka-relate dun sa show. Kaya siguro, kahit 10 years from now, maaalala nila yung show dahil may isip nila na, uy, ito yung kwento namin.
Ito yung kwento,
na napanood dati, dito lang namin sa show na ito napanood.
And I think kasi with that, like with the show itself, because it dared to cross that line, because of that, other shows will also be like, oy, baka since this show paved the way for it, maybe we can come up with shows that are also parang groundbreaking in the
Ayun,
same way.
sana.
You know what it reminds me of? Yung My Husband's Lover. Although drama siya, no? It reminds me so much of, Will and Grace.
Will and Grace.
Oo, because it's a comedy, pero for the first time,
They tackled
they tackled the friendship between...
Will and Grace.
diba? Pero they just...
Parang drama version. Parang
comedy
wala
version
namang
kasi Will and Grace.
Mas light.
Mas light lang siya. Pero what it did was to bring to the forefront sa at least American audience and worldwide the phenomenon of the friendship between a gay guy and a straight girl.
Yeah.
And that right now, ang dami kasing girls that have been through that, and it's about time na parang makita nila, you see it represented on the small screen, diba?
And okay, here's another question for you. We were actually just talking about this earlier. How did you come across this role? Na parang was it chosen for you? Did you know what I mean?
Isang gabi, tumawag yung manager ko sa akin. Tapos sinabi niya na, meron kang bago show, meron tayong meeting. Tapos kinuwento niya yung plot ng show, ng ganito. So yun, simula na akong kabahan. Tapos, So the next day or a few days after, nag-meeting na kami. Pinapapili nila ako dun sa dalawang roles, Vincent or Eric. Kasi parang they had me in mind for both roles.
Yeah.
And sabi ko, kasi yung previous na ginawa kong show, Temptation of Life, ako rin yung husband, yung finale husband na may kabit. So baka pag pinili ko yung Vincent, baka maging ganun din ulit.
It's the same role.
Kaya sabi ko, kung ako na lang kaya yung kabit, siguro mas okay yun.
Reversal of roles
Hindi ko
naman.
pa nagagawa. So, parang ibang-iba talaga. Kasi ganun din yung gusto ko. Yung every time mapapanood nila ako, yung iba.
Something
Parang hindi naman sila masasawa. Kasi tagal ko na sa showbiz. Dami ko na nagawang mga stereotype na leading man. Kaya,
Is it also a personal challenge for you na parang the reason why you want to, shake it up every now and then, shake things up, is parang because for you, it's a challenge as an actor. Na parang, kasi if you played the husband before, now you want to be the one who is initiating naman the cheating, kumbaga parang ganon.
yun nga kasi medyo makakasawa pag paulit-ulit yung ginagawa mo.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, it just says a connection lang. Kasi merong dalawang questions si Ian, si Fat Kid inside. Sabi niya, first, what's the most important lesson that Dennis learned about being gay because of the roles that he's played na gay roles? Tapos second, now that you've played, you're very young, and some actors delve into the gay roles later in their career. Pero ikaw kasi you're young eh. So, after this, what is your dream role yet?
okay, sagutin ko muna yung first question. Ano nga ba yung first question?
Yung parang what did you learn?
What did you learn about
being gay? Because of the role?
Siguro yung pag sa love talaga walang discrimination, and natutunan ko na dito sa show na to kung ano yung nararamdaman ng dalawang lalaki na pag-ibig, ganun din yung nararamdaman ng lalaki at saka babae. So yung nararamdaman nila, genuine love lang yun. Nagkataon lang na ibang packaging lang.
Different
yun.
form lang,
Pero
kumbaga.
Right.
pareho lang. Yung pure love, yun lang din yung nararamdaman nila.
Alam mo, I have a question. Last one before we get into the...
question.
nga pala, the
Second question,
Dream role.
dream role, siguro after nito, sa totoo lang medyo may hirapan akong mag-isip ng susunod na character or project na gagawin ko dahil feeling ko tatatak talaga sa maraming tao yung character ni Eric. And kung gagawa man ako, gusto ko yung ibang-iba na talaga. Gusto ko siguro yung siga na, nalasendo, yung basta malayo na sa Eric.
Or like a real bad guy. Parang
Oo, yung
gano'n.
talagang sama na
Or tilapia.
rapist.
Tilapia.
Hindi, parang under the sea, gano'n.
Hindi, ako meron. Pwedeng conman.
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 Kasi, very, parang Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oo, kasi it's so
Catch Me If You
different
Can.
eh.
Again, Spielberg. Maganda yun, ha? Wow.
Ito, last question before we get into the wrap-off. Because we have to do the wrap-off.
Yeah.
Pag kunyari meron kang pinagdadaanan, in real life na, outside of the show, pag meron kang pinagdadaanang mabigat, aminin mo, naririnig mo ba yung kanta ni Kuli Desma in the background?
Madalas namin naririnig yung kanta na yun. Minsan parang pag may pinagdadaanan ako, parang eksena na rin siya.
Bilang, should we stay?
Or yung song ni Jonalyn din.
Saka yung isa.
Help me get over.
Alright, so...
Wait, one last question.
Sige.
Coming from the Dezara. And actually, I'm your Amores and the Dezara also. Medyo similar naman siya. Hindi ka ba natatakot na sa sobrang convincing ng play mo ng role ni Eric, ma-label ka as gay? Did this thought ever cross your mind, or baka maybe ma-stereotype ka or something to that
Nung
effect?
umpisa, yun talaga yung naisip ko. Dahil yun nga, sa TV, everyday ka nakikita, everyday ka nagbabading. Talagang meron at merong may iwan talaga sa audience. Kasi lagi nilang nakikita, hindi katulad sa pelikula pag ginawa mo isang beses lang. Kaya, ayun, talagang napaisip talaga ako. Pero buti na lang, sigurado naman ako sa kasalanan ko. Kaya, pinoproblema yun.
Right. Kasi parang like, how like, remember when Heath Ledger played the Joker?
Yeah.
That's what they were saying, na parang the character really got to him because he was a really character actor, na parang he really got into the character while he was playing it, and that parang led him down to like a spiral
dark
of depression
area.
or something
Right.
like that. So,
Grabe.
all right. Well,
All right.
we've got the epic wrap-off coming up in a little bit, plus a few more questions. But in the meantime, we'll just cut to a short commercial.
All right.
All right.